everyone, it's Maki here. A huge hobby event focusing on plastic models is being held in Japan. It's called the Shizuoka Hobby Show. As the name suggests, it's held in a place called Shizuoka. Products from the Gundam series will also be on display at the event. Today, let's take a look at some of the new Gunpla and other products being revealed together. If you'd like to support the channel, please consider joining my membership for just 99 cents per month. As a thank you, you will receive a name badge and exclusive comment stamps. Now then, let's go and check out the new products. First up is the Seed series. The main Gundam from Freedom Astray, Liberty Astray Red Frame was put on display. It is set to be released as a master-grade model kit. This Gundam was not developed as a combat machine, but rather as a mobile suit for work purposes. However, it also has high combat capabilities to defend against pirates and other raiders. The release is scheduled for December. The price is expected to be around $55. Please note that this price is subject to change depending on the exchange rate. Next is Shadow Gundam from Gundam. It will be released as a high-grade kit. This mobile fighter belongs to Neo Germany and uses German ninjutsu. It appears that elements that never appeared in the story itself have been incorporated into the design. Scrolls fly around its body. A scroll is one of the earliest forms of book. Written text is rolled up on paper for storage. This format was used in many countries, including Japan. In fiction, scrolls are often portrayed as containing secret writings or legendary techniques. The text is too small to read, but it may actually be written in German. While the release date has not yet been announced, information has been revealed stating that pre-orders are planned to begin soon. It seems safe to assume that the product design has already been finalized. The price is expected to be around $25. To celebrate the 30th anniversary of Gundam X this year, new high-grade Gunpla kits have been announced. These are the Gundam Barago and the Gundam Ashtaran. These are the enemy machines that helped make the story so exciting. Their monster-like designs have fascinated fans. The Gundam Barago comes with the strike shooter. This weapon was only used once in the story. It is also possible to recreate the Megasonic Cannon firing form by deploying the chest parts. Meanwhile, the Gundam Ashtaran also reproduces its transformation mechanism. When transformed into its mobile armor form, the legs extend slightly more than expected, which I found somewhat surprising, but the design is still very cool overall. Gundam Barago is expected to cost around $21. It is scheduled for release in October. Gundam Ashtaran is expected to cost around $26. Its release is scheduled for November. Also announced was Wing Gundam Zero from Gundam Wing. It was revealed as a master-grade SD model. This features a newly revealed specification called structural coating. This uses new technology to manufacture parts with unique coloring. According to the official description, this technique is based on aluminum vapor deposition technology. This gives the model the ability to change color depending on the viewing angle. While it looks absolutely beautiful, it is also quite expensive. The price is expected to be around $80. Information such as the release date has not yet been announced. Next up is a mobile suit from Iron-Blooded Orphans. The gray design is being released in the full mechanics line. 4 mechanics kits are large 1/100 scale models, bigger than high-grade kits. The gray design originally appeared in the story as an extremely large mobile suit. Seeing it released as a large 4 mechanics Gunpla kit therefore comes as a surprise. The displayed sample was supported by a stand. Its full design is unique, so it may be difficult to keep it standing without additional support. However, this also suggests that the design was prioritized over stability. Another notable feature of the machine is its ability to use a wide variety of weapons. It is still unclear at the moment whether all of these weapons will be included. Nevertheless, given the size of this Gunpla kit, it is reasonable to expect an accurate recreation of its armaments. The price has not yet been announced. It is scheduled for release in January 2027. Finally, we have Gunpla kits based on the mobile suits that appear in Kazuhisa Kondo's comics. These products will be sold by Mega House. The biggest difference compared to other Gunpla kits is that these do not move. They are designed to be cool and beautiful display statues. Mr. Kondo's comics also have a dedicated following among Gundam fans. The intricate mechanical details and markings drawn onto the mobile suits have also influenced many creators. This time, the Geara Dogas designed by Mr. Kondo were officially revealed. These are Geara Dogas adjusted for combat on Earth rather than in space. 2 versions will be sold, the Commander type and the Standard Soldier type. While these kits are extremely attractive, there are a few important points people should keep in mind. Firstly, as mentioned earlier, they are designed as statues. They are essentially non-partial and intended for display in the position shown in the official photos. While it might be possible to modify them to become partial, this will definitely be an advanced level project. Next is the painting. Unlike Bandai Gunpla kits, these kits are essentially unpainted. Photos of the assembled kits without paint have also been released. If you want to recreate the appearance seen in the story, you will therefore need to paint them yourself. Having said that, I personally think they also look beautiful without paint. Even those without painting skills may still want to consider buying them if they like the look of the photos. Both versions are expected to cost around $44. They are also scheduled for release in October. In addition, a dredge will be on display at the event venue. This is a Zeon mobile suit that appeared in Gundam Double Zeta. Currently, only a prototype is on display, and the release date and price have not yet been decided. That concludes today's report. Was there any product that caught your attention? I was especially surprised to see the Gundam Logo and the Gundam Ashtaran finally being released as products. These Gundams have always been very popular, but compared to other series, they have been slightly less well known. So it's really exciting to see Gundam X getting so much attention for its 30th anniversary. Thank you so much for watching until the end. I'll see you again in the next program.